Hey everyone, I'm joined by the greatest sports writer and journalist of India and probably Asia as well. You got Novy Kapadia sir. Thank you so much, Novy sir, for spending some moments with me. Novy sir, AFC Asian Cup. It's a big deal that we've qualified, isn't it?
It's really a big deal. It's the fourth time ever India has reached the Asia Cup finals. 1964 when we finished runners-up, 1984, 2011 and now 2018. And I think in the continental competition, India couldn't have got an easier group. After all, Thailand, you don't get wobbly knees playing Thailand.
UAE.
Bahrain, again, is not as good a team as when we lost 2-5 in 2011, when they'd almost made the World Cup 2010. UAE a host, so I think that will be a bridge too far. So we can aim to be even runners-up, or what I feel, sneaking chance, because the spine of the team is good. Gurpreet Sandhu's an outstanding form, goalkeeper, the defence is solid, they pack midfield, India's tough to score against.
Yeah.
And Sunil Chhetri, of course. So maybe we can be one of the four best third place teams and move into the round of 16. Great progress for Indian football.
But are you happy with the squad that Constantine has selected? Because a lot of controversy. Whenever he's involved, there are a lot of things which are said. A lot of big omissions. Rahul Beke, the biggest one which comes to mind.
Probably yes, Rahul Beke. He's quick, he's good on the overlap, but he has good options there. He's gone for this tried and trusted favourite.
So does he go for players who basically he trusts and not on current form? Like, वो खुद के players जो उसको पसंद है उन्हीं को लेता है.
To give him his due, he has brought in new players.
Okay.
Like Anirudh Thapa, who's 20 years old,
Yeah.
Ashik Kunyan. Since he's come, he's given debuts to 35 players.
Yeah.
Since he's taken over in 2015. And I think Sunil Chhetri is the only one who was there in 2015 and obviously still there in 2018. Otherwise, he's reshaped the
But
team.
this is his biggest tournament.
This is his biggest tournament. His legacy will depend on this tournament.
Yeah.
He takes India to the next round, he'll be part of history of Indian football.
Yeah.
Whether it's the four best third place teams, if we can get good results, especially the opening match, the draw is perfect for India. You're not, last time in 2011 we started against Australia. South Korea, the next match.
Yeah.
You were playing Harry Kewell and, people all at their peak.
Son.
Yeah.
Son was still playing.
Absolutely at
He
the
scored his
peak.
first goal, if I'm not mistaken.
Against India. So you were playing people, Tim Cahill, and it was really a bridge too far.
Yeah.
So now you're starting with Thailand. It's a good team, they're very professional, they're very nippy, very quick, but it's not something which should get you overtly worried. They're not those big names, a Son or a Tim Cahill who you should be worried about.
Yeah.
So if India can get a result against Thailand, then they can play UAE oozing with confidence. Try and aim for a draw there.
Yeah.
You need 3 to 4 points to make sure you get through to the round of 16.
Okay, and Novi sir, what about a message to the traveling fans? The Blue Pilgrims are going over there. The pilgrimage has started. A lot of them have. I saw this one guy on Twitter. He's going from Nala Sopara to Andheri Station to Ville Parle to the airport, from the airport to the UAE. I think it's brilliant that you got 300 odd people making the trip. Your message to them?
No, this is revolution. It's never happened. Even in 2011, there were no travelling Indian fans. Those who were there went and watched the matches. Non-resident Indians. So this is something I think with the ISL and even with the I-League getting more popular, fans have started moving. And it's good that, this whole Sunil Chhetri's appeal in Bombay just before the World Cup when there was an international tournament. That come and support. You can criticize us, but come and support us. So this is really a revelation. Full congratulations to them, to their spirit, their confidence, their faith in the Indian team, and to cheer them up. All of India wishes for good results. It's a make or break for the Indian football team. Many dreams have come up around this narrative of the Indian football team. Some unrealistic. Talking about 2026 World Cup. Let's start playing in the AFC Cup regularly. Developing young talent. Hopefully Anirudh Thapa, by the time he's 28, will have played 3 AFC Cups. Then you can, you go step by step. When you climb a ladder, you take the first step, you don't jump up to the top. When you're in class 1, you don't go to class 10 straight away. We are creating unrealistic dreams. This is the dream which we should nurture.
So all the fans, last question, Novi sir, what is the realistic target?
Round of 16, definitely realistic target. We can progress from the group, which will be better than 1984 and 2011, where there were some legendary players. The 2011 had some of the finest Indian players of the 21st century. You know, that team had reached its peak. Several of them, Gowli, Mondal, Abhishek Yadav, they all retired.
Yeah.
Stephen Dyas, Baichung himself.
Yes, of course.
They all retired after that. This is a team where, except for Sunil Chhetri, all should be available for 2022.
Yep.
So definitely there's a good hope that he's molded them in his image. Tight defense, sitting tight in defense, tall defenders. Each one of the defenders is about 6 foot.
Yep.
Or nearabouts. It's Subhashish Bose plays. Quick on the counter attack, relying on set pieces. Tough to break down. That's the team he's made.
Yeah.
So let's say, yes, they lack a creative midfielder.
Yeah.
There maybe Michael Susairaj could have made a difference.
Yeah.
But it's the coach's choice. I mean, all coaches live or die by their selection.
Yes. Novi sir, thank you so much. It was a pleasure. I am even more excited now about the tournament. Thank you so much. Right.